Our oceans are home to over 10 million species. They produce 50% of the oxygen we breathe. They absorb half of all human carbon emissions. They're the planet's life support system. But right now, as you watch this, ocean biodiversity is collapsing at an unprecedented rate. Fish populations down 7.2% for every 0.1 degrees Celsius of warming. Coral reefs losing 50% in 30 years. 1 million marine species at risk of extinction. Scientists just discovered 1,121 new species in 2025 alone. Among them, a ghost shark, also called a chimera. A symbiotic worm dubbed life in a glass castle living on a submarine volcano inside a glass sponge. Over 110 new fish and invertebrate species in the coral sea brittle stars, sea anemones, cat sharks. Today, I'm revealing the full ocean biodiversity crisis. The shocking facts, the species dying, the ecosystems collapsing, and most importantly, the hope. Because we can save the ocean, but we need to act now. I'm Equity Explorer, and this is the truth about our oceans. Oceans cover 70% of our planet and represent over 95% of the biosphere. That's where most life on Earth actually lives. The world's oceans contain between 500,000 and 10 million marine species, with millions more bacteria, microbes, and viruses that we haven't even discovered yet. Here's an incredible fact. Oceans host 32 of the 34 animal phyla on the planet. That's all the major groups of animals. And approximately 13 phyla are exclusively marine, that you won't find them anywhere else on Earth. Coral reefs have the highest biodiversity of any ecosystem, the planet, even more than tropical rainforests. Occupying less than 1% of the floor, coral reefs are home to more than 25% of all marine life. That's for 1,000 species of fish, 800 species of hard corals, and thousands of other organisms, all depending on coral reefs. The Coral Triangle waters around Indonesia, Philippines, Papua New Guinea is the epicenter of marine biodiversity. It contains 76% of the world's coral species, 605 out of 798, more than 3,000 fish species. It's the Amazon of the ocean, but coral reefs are dying. 60% of reefs are currently threatened by ocean warming, acidification, and human impacts. That number will rise to 90% by 2030. Ocean temperatures hit record highs in 2026, that is 21.3 degrees Celsius globally. Water 2 degrees Celsius above normal causes coral to expel the algae living in their tissues, the zooxanthellae, that give them color and food. The coral turns white bleached. If stress continues, the coral dies. But here's the hope. Scientists are growing supercoral, heat-resistant strains that survive 3 degrees Celsius warming. About 80% of world fish stocks are fully exploited or overexploited. 90% of large fish are gone. Industrial fishing destroyed the ocean, but recovery is happening. Costa Rica protects 100% of turtle beaches. Iceland's quota system helped fish stocks recover by 40%. When we protect the ocean protects us. Blue carbon ecosystems, mangroves, and seagrass beds are the most intense carbon sinks, storing for X more than rainforests. Mangroves protect us from storms, reducing wave height by 66%. When we replant mangroves and seagrass, ecosystems recover. Fish return, carbon gets stored, storm protection returns. Technology is saving the ocean. AI drones plant 100,000 trees per day for coastal restoration. Seaweed farming absorbs 20x more CO2. You can help right now. Eat one less seafood meal per week. Stop single-use plastics. Vote for ocean leaders. The ocean belongs to everyone. Its death equals our death. Its survival equals our salvation. Marine phytoplankton produces 50% of the oxygen we breathe. Every second breath you take comes from the ocean. We have the solutions. Marine protected areas work. Sustainable fishing works, restoration works, technology works. But we need action, not just awareness. Not just concern, action. In 10 years, our grandchildren will ask, What did you do when the ocean was dying? What will your answer be? If this opened your eyes, smash that like button. Subscribe to Equity Explorer to explore Earth's future. Comment below, what will you do to save the ocean? Thank you for watching. Let's save the ocean together. See you in the next one.